Hello everyone, good afternoon. It is Christmas Eve and Sunday, so welcome back to another writing vlog. So, Christmas Eve, I've got my tree. Oh, I'll put my lights on before I show you. There's my tree, look. Nice. Yeah, I'm literally just vlogging today. I haven't got loads of time because we're prepping for Christmas. Len is still a little bit under the weather. So I'm just like, normally, as you know, I meal prep for him every week, and we prep like a proper, like full and nutritious diet with beans and chickpeas and different types of meat and like quinoa and stuff to make sure he gets all the vitamins and minerals that he needs. But because he's been poorly, they're taking a couple of days break from that diet, and he's just going to be having chicken and rice. So I'm just doing that for him now. And what I wanted to do, because I need to pack them away, is show you the stuff that I had printed last week for the Kickstarter. So I thought I would just quickly show you that, wish you a Merry Christmas, and then pick up again after Boxing Day. So I will tell you, I've not folded the dust jackets around the book yet because I wanted to show you the spread. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to fold them around one of the hardbacks and see what they're like. They're really nice. They're really nice, but I do think when I get them done again. So I got, like last time you saw, I got them printed in gloss, right, to see what they were like. So this time I did the matte version to see what they were like. And I think when I get them printed properly, I will get them printed in gloss because they're just really nice. And the colour quality on like the floral ones on the gloss is a lot better than the matte. But I'll show you because they are really nice. So first up, we've got the Found dust jacket. I added these little bits. So this is the tagline, Magic, and here is Merlin Cave of Magic's Blood May Pass. So that one looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. This is the one for Betrayed. So we've got Cursed Queen, Scorned Witch, Deadly Betrayal, the tagline. And then A New Dawn Breaks, which is Lux's like letter to Morgana. And then we've got the two dust jackets. So that's the one for Found. And this is the one for Betrayed. Like if we just really quickly compare the colour quality, it's like quite a lot brighter on these ones that I had with the gloss. So that's why I'll do that. So I'll fold them around the books and see what the fit is like. They look pretty good. They look like they're going to fit pretty well. So we'll see. So they are, for some reason, even though I ordered the same size, a few millimetres shorter, but they fit perfectly in terms of like the spine, the back, the front. I'll show you. Front, like I said, a little bit short. I'm not sure why, so I'll rectify that. Open up. We've got Mysterious Shadows. Flip to the back. We've got that there. Ooh. And then the back. And the spine. So they look great. The plan worked. But obviously, when I order them properly, I will order them a couple of millimetres, like half a centimetre larger, which is absolutely fine. That's why we did a test, isn't it? So I'm just going to wrap the other dust jackets so they can start to flatten and press, and then I'll show you the rest of what I've got. So these are the Merle's Sleeping Potion stickers that I designed. I'm really happy with them, actually. I think they look really good. And this is what they'll look like on the tin. So I think they turned out really well. I think they look really nice. Yeah, and I'm very happy with how they turned out. The only downside will be sticking 50 of them on the tins. So the other things I got were bookmarks, prints. I think that's it. The foiled print I had a nightmare with, I won't lie to you. I couldn't get the file right. I couldn't get the correct file. I don't know what they wanted from me. So I had to email Jupiter and say, this is what they need. Can you please provide it to me? But obviously it's the Christmas period and, you know, things are a bit slow. And this was a test run and just to order what I could order. So I'll order the foil print again after Christmas when I've got the correct files. But I've got, like I said, bookmarks, prints. Oh, and the spell cards, so I'll show you them. Yeah, they look really good. Apologies that I don't have a better backdrop, but I'll show you them on top of the cardboard box and then you can see. So first is the spell cards. So this is the back, and I got them on special paper, so it's a bit shimmery. So this is the back of the spell card, and then this is the front. The paper's really cool that it glitters like that. And they're just to go in the little blue organza bags, or with the blue organza bags. Maybe they won't fit in there, but so it's a spell to go with that. And maybe the tea light, like I said, I think I'm going to try and order some pink tea lights because that'll just be nice, won't it? Up next is the bookmarks, the mushroom bookmarks. So I ordered 50, even though I only needed about 10, because they ended up looking really good. From printed.com, it's well cheap to order. Like, it cost me £17 maybe to order 50. And I got the shimmery paper again, that's what I'm trying to say. So here they are. So yeah, one side we've got the ink cap mushroom on the shiny paper, and then on the other side we've got a different mushroom on the shiny paper. So after I've designed them, I really liked them, which is why I got 50, and I'm going to put them in my Etsy store. I can also use them for giveaways and stuff like that. And it is Christmas tomorrow, and I'm going to give some to my family and my sisters for presents. So next up are the prints. So that's number 1, and that's number 2. Look good. If you remember, I offered those as stretch goals when I'd run out of my actual stretch goals. So I got those printed, and I will sign and number them on the back and send those out. They look really good. I'm really, really happy with them. Like, they look really nice, so I could not be happier. And then last but not least, I'll just show you this way. We've got the Found and Betrayed bookmarks that also were stretch goals, if you remember. So we've got these two, front and back printed. So that's what I've got so far. Obviously, I've still got more artwork to order and stuff like that, a few more prints and everything, but ultimately I am super happy with everything that's come so far. The dust jackets are probably the things that I'm most unhappy with, because I'm not sure why they're not the same size, because I went to like on there it saves all your past orders, and like I just clicked order again to change the artwork, so I'm not sure why they're not the same size. But obviously I will just double triple check that. That's why we do tests, as I've said. So all this stuff now I'm going to just put away, save till after Christmas, and work on the designs, as you saw from the vlog last week. I'm working hard on the foxgloves, the owl, the lynx, things like that. So I wanted to show you those things so I can put them away and clean the house for Christmas. I'm not sure if I will vlog any more today. If I do, I do. If not, then, you know, it's Christmas. I'm back on the 27th because Rald, well, he's got Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, and then he's got New Year's, the 30th, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off. So can't complain too much, but he does have to work 27, 28, 29. But that gives me loads of opportunity to get some cool stuff done. So yeah. If I don't come back, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, although it will be after Christmas when you're seeing this, and Happy New Year, but I might see you again. Hello everyone, it is Saturday. Vlogging did not go to plan, as you can imagine. So I had been scheduled to vlog 27, 28, 29 of December, which is in between weeks, because Raoul was going to be at work. So I was going to have some time to do all 3 stuff, but we've both been poorly, so he's been off work and we've been resting. I did do like a little bit on Thursday morning, but there's no point just doing that. No point including it. So do that here. Len was also poorly over the Christmas period, so he started with like an upset stomach on probably the 22nd or 23rd of December, which carried on all the way through Christmas Eve, all the way through Christmas Day, all the way through Boxing Day. But now he's back to normal, so he's back to being his happy, healthy little self, which is great. So the vlogging that I intended to do and the recording that I intended to do, I did not get done, but I've had a nice relaxing Christmas period instead. So today I've got a few hours to like catch up on a couple of little bits. What I'm going to do is set up, once the dog is settled, my recording station down here. I'm going to record some videos, at least the first week, so that I've got content to post daily, sorry. So I've got content to post, which is good. So I'm going to set up my little recording station now, record as many videos as I can, and then I'll be editing. So I will show you. Look at the little dog. Hi, Ryan. Good boy. Hi. Thank you. Very lovely chew. So I will show you what I can. I will probably also, it's New Year's Eve today, and it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, and we've kind of got like a split plan. So some of our friends will be coming over for a little bit, and then they'll be going to like their party or whatever it is they're going to, and I'll be staying at home with the dog, which is fine. But the fireworks and stuff, he wasn't great with fireworks on bonfire night. And I don't want to leave him alone for his first New Year. So I'll be staying at home with him, which means that, and then when my boyfriend will be coming back, like later on for the New Year. So I'll have like a period of probably 5 or 6 hours where I will not be doing anything and I won't be drinking, because I don't really drink. I do occasionally, apologies, do occasionally have a beer. Like if we go for a walk and walk the dogs somewhere nice, go to the pub after and have a drink, I'll do that and like have a beer, but I don't drink. I've only been drunk once in 2023. Yeah, only been drunk once. So I don't really drink a lot. So that'll be a nice couple of hours to catch up on some writing or some design drawing work and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to set up my filming stuff now, get that ready, and then do some recording. Say hello. Len, look. Go on. So I've finished recording all my stationery stuff now, so I'll get up and show you my little setup. This is just it down here. So the bookcase, I've put like all my little goodies on it, and I just sit down there and record with my ring light held up by the stool. Very professional, right? But yeah, I've recorded everything that I wanted to record, that's stationery. So now it's just a case of doing the page flips. And like the audio recording, because I've made, like I said, I've made a nice little graphic on Canva to go with those excerpts. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also just audio recording for Meet Merle, I think, and like meet the characters. I don't know. I could hold them up because I've got pictures, haven't I? So I could be like, oh, Meet Merle, like this. Meet Mel. This is Mel, RMC. Or maybe I should just do a voiceover. Yeah, I think I will try the voiceover and see what they're like. See if the audio recording works well first. And then if it doesn't work, I will rethink the plan. So I'm just going to pack up that little area. I'm going to leave my stuff out on the shelves because I might record some more if the audio recording doesn't go how I want. So I'm just going to leave the shelves set up, pack the rest away, clear some space on the desk or on the kitchen counter to open the laptop, and then I will check back in. So, hello. I got caught up, which is why I've not vlogged. And I've been staring at the screen without my glasses for ages, so my eyes are a bit sore, but I've just done a cool thing. I was messing around with AI voices to try and like record the audio. Sorry, that's Len eating his tea, if you can hear that banging. So I had to go recording some audio for the chapter 1 for the excerpt I'm going to do, and it sounds so good. I'm so happy with it. So as I am a little light on content this week, I will include that first excerpt at the end because it's about 4 minutes long, but I'm really happy with it. It's really cool. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just going to eat my tea now. Shall I show it to you? Potatoes, cheese and beans. Very healthy. So yeah, and I've rubbed my eyes from my makeup because it's gone all over. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on messing around with that, doing some edits. And what day is it? Oh, it's Saturday. So that is it for the vlog this week. Thank you very much for watching. It is New Year's Eve tomorrow, so nearly New Year's Day. So happy New Year. I hope you had a great time and a great celebration, and you are looking forward to the rest of January. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. This excerpt comes from Found, Book 1 in the Merlin's Heir series, written and read by Gabby Skeldon. Chapter 1. I expect the present sitting on my bed, even if it's a shock to see it there. I get one every year around this date, and it's always the same. A royal blue box tied with a silky black ribbon. Inside, there'll be a charm, a butterfly, a bird, a beautiful silver daisy with a diamond middle, or something similar. When I went to shower, there was nothing. But now, the box is waiting for me, perched on my pillows as if it belongs. I grip my towel more tightly to my body, as if that can stop me from shaking, or the tears sliding down my cheeks, or the dull ache of grief pounding at my heart. Oh yes, I knew it was coming, the anniversary present marking 10 years since Dad's disappearance. But it still stabs like a knife. Worse, hundreds of tiny needles poking every inch of my skin. My breath fogs out in front of me in a fine mist. It's cold in my room, especially in October, but not cold enough for frost to be rippling over the windows or for my toes to be aching where they meet the floor. It can mean only one thing: a shadow. I don't know exactly where they come from, although I've racked my brain trying to figure it out. One moment my room is empty, and the next it fills with grey smoke, taking on shape like water filling a glass. The smoke runs into two legs, forming beneath a thin, wiry torso. Bony arms protrude like tree branches. Huge glittering claws hang from the tips of twisted fingers. It raises its head, a vaporous orb of grey and blue, with the beginnings of a nose and a mouth. I can't take my eyes off it, even though that's what the doctors have told Mum to do. 10 of them, trying to convince us they're just hallucinations. It's grief, they say. It will pass. But it hasn't. At first, the dreams, manifestations, whatever they are, were Mum's to bear alone. But now they're mine. Ours, mine and hers, heavy on our hearts like stones, growing rather than passing. The long arms of the shadow reach forward, cupping the blue box in both hands, offering it to me. It tips its head to expose a sickeningly long neck. In the smoke, there are shades of other body parts, of collarbones and sharp ribs, but this thing, whatever it is, isn't human. I know better than to scream. I also know better than to take the box, but that's exactly what my treacherous hands are reaching for. Taking another step would be madness. Even so, I find my foot lifting and inching closer. The shadow holds out the box again, swaying its head in approval. "Merle, are you up yet?" My bedroom door clatters open, making me jump so hard I almost drop my towel. Aunt Hazel stands with her hands on her hips, staring at me. "You're supposed to be leaving in 10 minutes. You are working today, aren't you?" I nod, unable to speak, the lump in my throat bobbing up and down, a boy in a raging sea. "Come on then, I'll give you a lift. I'm going that way, but you'll have to walk back." "Thank you. Bloody hell, it's cold in here," she says, rubbing at the goose flesh on her bare arms. "We'll have to get the radiator fixed before Christmas." "Yes." Hazel narrows her eyes at me. "Is everything all right? You're quiet." "I'm fine. Just tired." She raises an eyebrow, unconvinced. "I'm going in 15 minutes. If you aren't ready, I'll leave you behind." "Got it. And you sure you're all right?" "Yes." She shrugs and leaves me to get ready.